Alrighty, hello everyone and welcome back. Now I did actually encounter a couple of problems, it seems, in the previous episodes, a couple of bugs. The King Rat alerted me that when I went to Amaranthine, if I click on the world map, if I went to the Amaranthine city, the problem was that, actually we're going to head there right now because I want to buy some potion reagents and such. But the problem was that I completed the Smuggler's Den quest. And when you do that, it actually blocks off, there's a bug which makes it so that you can't start one of the follower quests. But I found a fix for that online. The other bug that we encountered is when we went to the Wending Woods. When you see the scene with the architect, when he first puts you to sleep, the background's not supposed to be black. That usually tells you there's a bug with that scene, and you won't be able to get your equipment back. And that's exactly what happened, is our main character here, Leoric, I was not able to get my equipment back. Unfortunately, I can't fix that anymore. That's unfixable at this point. So we're never going to be able to go back there and get my equipment. But also, worst of all, we won't be able to complete one of the quests, which is called... Actually, yeah, we also missed one of the inscriptions in the Wending Woods. So I needed to go in and finish those two. But yeah, the other thing is that we did meet that guy in the cave, and he said... Yeah, there you go, retrieve Keenan's wedding ring. We won't be able to do that anymore because we can't head back into the place. So we kind of messed up there, but that's fine. We'll have to figure some things out. So instead, I actually equipped Leoric with our Warden Commander armor from the previous Let's Play. So now I find it kind of funny that we basically are playing the exact same character as the previous Let's Play. In terms of looks, we're a mage now. But yes, I did want to buy some reagents for the potions. So do give me a moment. I didn't really see any... Yeah, this guy doesn't sell what I want. I was looking, maybe the apothecary does. Yes, Master Henley. Hello. Let's see if he sells it. I'm looking for lyrium dust. There we go, he does sell lyrium dust. And it looks like he has an infinite amount as well. So I'm going to take some time off to make some potions, some lyrium potions, because we're running out quite a lot.
You're back. Have you any news?
This is about the caravan, so yes, I have dealt with the problem. The killings should stop now.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful news. I hope the culprits have been brought to justice.
They have, in a sense. We won't bring anything up about Villana because he might get angry.
I promised a donation, didn't I? Here, take this. With the Merchants Guild's compliments.
Why, thank you.
If there is anything else the Merchants Guild can do for the Grey Wardens, do not hesitate to ask. It was a pleasure to meet you, Warden Commander.
It's your thing. Well, do take care now. Right. Quest complete, we leveled up and we got 20 gold. Excellent. So Villana leveled up, so I'm going to take her and spend some points. Looks like we have some silks for Kendrick as well. Hello.
So good to see you again. It seems I owe you a reward, yes? Yes, of course.
Okay, and that's about it. He just gave us 25 gold. Let's actually check if he's got any more. Nope, he does not. We also need to go to the Chantry and turn in the... something else I don't remember exactly, but I do want to go back to the woods to finish those etchings and then maybe turn them in again. We'll see.
Women are draughty when you play with that cat.
Like moths to a flame. Women like it when men show affection for small, fuzzy, defenseless beings. Like you.
Yeah, stupid mage. Every time I pull something out of my robes, the women just flee.
Hello, Chanta.
All men.
I'm just going to skip the dialogue because I don't want to hear her talk. Apparently people disapprove when we finish a quest. That's a bit weird. But I think I'm going to head back to the Wending Woods now and finish those etchings because we missed a couple of them. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so I was back in the Wending Woods and I took a path that I haven't taken before, and it looks like a bunch of shrieks showed up that actually caught me off guard. So we're gonna activate all of our sustains because we haven't turned them on. I should have probably turned them on earlier. So let's check all of our characters. Yeah, his stuff is not turned on either. So that's pretty dangerous. But I think everyone is fine so far. How's she doing as well? Oh, she could do better. There we go. And how's Arwen doing? He's got most of his stuff turned on, I guess. There we go. Alright. Looks like I'm out of mana, but that's fine. We did probably want to put that guy in a crushing prison. Yeah, he's the alpha, so we're going to put the alpha in a crushing prison. Like so. There we go. Okay, so now instead I'm going to switch to Villana, because I gave her a crushing prison as well, so we're going to use that. There we go. Boom. And that should be all of them. There's one left. Alright, there we go. Nothing too difficult. Oh, and we forgot to loot that one. Yeah, I guess there's like a trigger on the path or something that makes shrieks appear. But we got all the engravings. I was a bit worried because there is a bug where you are able to find all 7 statues but not able to activate them. So I was a bit afraid that that would happen. But luckily we got all of them. So now I'm going to head back to Amaranthine City and I'm going to return it to Kendrick. Here you go, Kendrick. I have got your engravings.
So good to see you again. It seems I owe you a reward, yes? Yes, of course.
Alright, thank you. That seems to be everything. Let's check what's the last quest for the missing sword. Okay. I'm going to take a look at my quests now and then I'll decide where to head, because I'm not entirely sure. Okay, we're actually going to head back to Vigil's Keep because there's a couple things there that I want to do. It seems like Villana wants to join the Grey Wardens, so we have to talk to her about her joining. We also have to talk to her about her exile. And there's also the basement that is now cleared, so I wanted to head in there. So we'll do that in just a moment.
Have I ever told you that I find tattoos on women incredibly attractive?
Have I ever told you that I find most humans physically and morally repulsive?
Good to know.
Are you at all curious about my exile?
And there it is. Apparently it just triggers I was going to talk to her, initiate the conversation, but it looks like she wants to do it herself. I am a little curious, so yes. Not very, but let's go with number 3. That's perhaps a little more cautious yes. If I said yes, would that earn me a tongue lashing?
You make me out to be some kind of shrill harpy.
Oh, don't be like that. Fine, just tell me about your exile. No need to be upset.
The humans near where you met me were trying to drive my clan away. For a while, we resisted. Then they tried to burn us out. They would have destroyed the entire forest just to keep us from their farms. The others were afraid. Keeper Ilshay said that if I wanted to fight the Shemlin, I would fight them alone.
I see. And that actually makes sense why the trees we faced were burnt. The burning thingies, I don't remember their names right now, but I do remember the name of the voice actor. Like I said, that Anders sounds like the voice actor for another character, and that character is Alistair. And are the humans really worth that much trouble?
The Shems give us land one day and take it back the next. By their rules, we would wander forever. They had run us ragged. It was time to stand and fight. Thus I called Ilshay a coward, and I turned away from the clan.
And what about Sarani?
Sarani only followed me in the hopes of changing my mind. A few others wanted what I wanted, and left with us. They are dead now.
It seems like there's little you can do now.
I suppose not. Well, we've things to do. Let's not stand around all day.
Of course. When I was talking to her, there was like an egg behind her or something. I'm wondering where that is. So she's over here. Oh, yeah, there's an egg right behind her. What the heck is that? There was no egg there before. I don't know what that is. Okay. Let's save. Looks like Vershel. Seneschal Vershel. I combined his name. He stepped forward, so I guess we have to talk to him.
Commander.
It seems another wishes to undertake the joining.
I hope they fare better than Sir Myrin. I'll make the preparations.
I'm sure they
From
will.
this moment forth, Velana, you are a Grey Warden.
Then let it be.
So it is Velana. I see. I was saying Villana.
She yet draws breath, Commander. She will recover.
And I'm a ghost! Alright, there's some codex for her, but I don't really feel like reading it. So we're gonna head out. We're gonna go into... Actually, we have to choose our party, so... The usual. Leave Nathaniel out. Actually, I was told by King Rat to give him his armor, which I believe is in my stash, so I might do that later. We'll see. I don't really have any incentive to give it to him just yet. Okay, I guess we're going into the basement now. You know what I noticed about the keep, which I like? Every time we come back, it's a different time of day, which is actually really nice, because in the original Let's Play, when we went to camp, it was always nighttime. And this is interesting, because it's like, it makes the keep look different.
Perhaps
because
one day we could sit down to discuss magic.
What would that accomplish?
Lots. Great civilizations are built on the sharing of ideas.
Sharing? You mean stealing, of course. Followed by crushing those you stole from.
You know that chip on your shoulder? I think it's replaced your head.
Anders, you interrupted me. That's not very nice. Okay, let's go into the cellars.
Commander, the men cleared the rubble. You'll have to see what they found for yourself.
Then let's head out and show me.
Here we are. Look at her.
I knew it led to the deep roads. I could smell it.
It looks safe enough to climb down. Find a way to stop the Darkspawn from coming back this way. Good luck.
Okay. So I have a feeling like this is some sort of endgame area, but I'm not sure. Okay, well, let's figure out what's going on in here.
Have I ever told you that I find tattoos on...
Okay, he's just repeating his dialogue. So should we head up or down? You know what? Let's go down.
Have I ever told you
But I'm
that
going
I
up.
find most humans physically and morally repulsive?
Hello?
It has begun.
Steel golems, huh? Darkspawn dagger, golden of idol Koroth. A polished figure of Koroth, the Mountain Father. It is still glimmering after all these years.
To know.
Koroth is actually a Klingon warrior. I actually recently finished Star Trek Deep Space Nine, which was very enjoyable. Key of Koroth. Oh, this is another key to open that place in the cellar. An old book. Codex Avar who lived here. Okay. It seems like a diary of the Avar. A small offering treasure lies here. Ooh, I should have read that. So I'm actually going to leave it alone, and I'm going to see if I can reread that codex entry, whatever it was. There it is, the Great Strife. However, that journal entry doesn't say anything about the offering, so I'm actually going to save. And I'm going to add the golden idol to the offering. Sure, why not? Item received and quest completed. So what did we receive? Sort by newest. We received Frenzy, a two-handed axe with 17 damage. Oh my. I believe it's better than Ogren's. It does... No, his is better, actually. Axe of the Vashot, or whatever it's called. Yeah, his axe is better. It's also probably an axe I brought in from, what is it called? From Origins. Oh, it looks like Villana leveled up again. I guess so. I'm guessing she got a skill point or something from becoming a Grey Warden, and going up north was actually a better idea because it is not... It is the dead end, and this is the part that continues on. Ah, here we go. This looks very dwarven. Looks like we've got some enemies on each side of the door. So let's just go for it. Hello there. What? Yeah, I knew they would come out. It's only two of them, so far so good. Nothing too difficult. Lyrium deposits. With some lyrium sand, there it is. Ha. I guess we have to find a bunch. How many do we have to find? Find a use for the lyrium sand. Of course, I know what it's used for. You give it to the guy and he makes explosives with it. A trapdoor. So let's save. Let's bash it open. Oh, and there's some loot in here with another key, which is useful. I guess we'll find the rest of the keys down here, maybe. We'll see what happens. Okay, looks like we've got a couple of guys in here. Hello. You know, I'm wondering if I should also use a two-handed axe just to do more damage. I'm really debating it right now. I kind of want to try it, just for the sake of it, because it's funny. There we go, two-handed axe mage. Let's break conventions. What's down here? Another gem mine, so let's head down here and check out what we find. Yes, this is rather silly. Gem cluster rocks. I have a feeling we might get ambushed. Yes, I hear them. Elven runestone, which is a gift. Quartz. Diamonds and a flawless diamond. Oh, right. I think for one of the quests, some guy wanted like a flawless gem of sorts, but we'll check. Okay, let's head out. Oh, yep. I knew that would happen. Of course, he puts a crushing prison on me. And which one is it? It's the emissary. So let's take Villana and let's put the emissary in a crushing prison. Just so that we can, where was the mind blast? There it is. Just so that when Leoric gets out of it, we will use his mana clash in a second. So there we go, he's back out, so now we'll use the mana clash just to kill him. There we go. Looks like Leoric is at half health, but he should be fine. And we'll just use this axe to kill the Darkspawn. There we go. One left. The axe is a bit slow, but it hits for 40. I was trying to remember if I hit for that much with my sword. I don't think so, but we'll see. I just think it's really funny to have a mage with a two-handed axe. Looks like there's some in this hallway, so let's have at him. 67. Yeah, I think it hits harder, but it is slower, so the damage per second might be the same. But we don't really know. A porticulus, whatever it's called. So should we head down there? It is supposed to kind of lock you off in a sense, but let's just open it. Why not? And a metal door. Let's check the map. Circle of the Forsaken. Sure, let's head down there. Hopefully it doesn't lock us out like it did last time. That would not be very nice. A plaque. Okay, let's read it. Ancient vows. And so you are defeated by Avar and Dwarf, bound by the blood of your people. May they hold you here forever. Looks like Anders levels up, so I'm going to give him some points. Okay, and let's check out what's going on here. I do want to be careful because this looks, yeah, ominous. I knew that would happen. Okay, let's use a Mind Blast. It's just this Hand of Winter thing as well, whatever that is. There we go. Nice, that's really cool. Check, Villana seems to be doing okay. I almost want to use my sword again, but I think it'll be okay. Anders, can you do a cone of cold without hitting your friends? Excellent, good job, Anders. Let's see, everyone seems to be doing alright now. Yep, that works too. Let's use a Hand of, or Winter's Grasp, I want to call it Hand of Winter. But the Hand of Winter is the, Anders is actually starting to get a little annoying. I actually talked to a friend of mine a couple days ago and they were saying Anders, and let's actually click on this. Can we not click on the statue? Apparently not. He was saying Anders and Alistair are his both least favorite characters because they're both really annoying, which I found rather amusing. Because I find them fairly endearing. They're both childlike, so it is kind of, yeah, endearing at the same time. Wall of Bone. Okay. Alright, so I think it wants us to head into there. So we're actually going to turn around and explore the rest of this chamber, because I don't want to be locked out again. There was no warning about that, which is not cool. Oh, but it looks like this path is blocked off, and that path is also blocked off. So never mind, I didn't notice that, it just funneled us into that area. So let's check out what's on the other side of this door. Ooh, okay. What is that? The Dark Thurge. Okay, it's just a shade. We can handle it. Let's Crushing Prison. And its resistance. Okay, this should be interesting. So let's go to Villana and let's just stack a bunch of curses on it. It likes to run away right now for some reason. We should probably heal Leoric, so let's put a life ward on Leoric and heal him up. And then we'll put it in a Crushing Prison as well. Looks like we can't really do anything else. Yeah, we'll just use spells on it. I guess that's what we were gonna do. And then we'll switch to Villana. Velana, actually, just to check if she can do anything. Apparently not. No, I think she's just gonna keep using her spells. So let's actually get a bit closer so that we can use our cones. Oh, that's pretty good. There we go. We'll just keep using spells on it. Check everyone's health levels. She's gonna do a lightning. And it's probably gonna hit Villana here, but she's fine. She's fairly resistant to it, yeah. She's actually very resistant to it, so I'm actually gonna use a Cone of Cold again, just to freeze it. And we'll use Leoric and use a Hand of Winter as well. It looks like we are starting to get some ads around here. So let's take care of those ads now. So let's use a Mind Blast. Oh, she'll pummel me down. Oh, Villana's gonna die here, so I need her to potion. And let's give her a Lyrium Potion as well. She doesn't have any Lyrium Potions that I made earlier, so let's give her Lyrium Potions. There we go. Tell her to use that. Put that skeleton in the Crushing Prison just to keep it out of the way there. Looks like there are quite a lot of skeletons actually right now. So let's do a group heal, and then we'll use a Lyrium Potion on her again, and then do a Mind Blast. Turn on one with nature. Let's check Anders here. Let's turn on his one with nature as well, so that anything that gets close will start taking a fair bit of damage. His Mind Blast is on cooldown. Leoric's Mind Blast is on cooldown. Looks like Anders is taking a lot of damage, so we'll tell him to potion if possible, and then another potion because he's taking just a ridiculous amount of damage right now. So let's heal him up. We need to stack heals on him actually. Uh-oh, everyone's going down a lot right now. Shoot, I'm not sure what's going on. Let's potion, and come on, hurry up. And use a group heal. Looks like Anders is using a group... Actually, that's him using a group heal, so... Anders, please potion. And we'll tell Leroy to use a small potion. We'll tell Villana to use a small potion as well. Let's see. Maybe we should put that Dark Surge in a force field just to keep it out of the way. No effect. Actually, that's because Ogren's attacking. Don't do that, Ogren. Go attack the skeletons, please. Ooh, Villana, don't die. Potion on Villana, please. And heal her up if possible. That would be really, really nice. Okay, she's just getting pummeled. Okay, right. I did want a potion on the right, and then so that we can do the Mind Blast. What? Oh, it is being cast. Okay, I was wondering what was going on. And I guess we need to potion with him again because we don't have enough mana for the Hand of... oh shit, she's gonna die. Come on, lady, what is going on? These skeletons are really mean. Okay. Oh shit, that was the wrong thing. I wanted her to potion. This is just nasty. Okay, do we have a force field? Yes. Okay, Ogren, don't worry about the shade. Kill the skeletons. We'll put the guy in a force field if I can... Try to... There we go, force field on the Surge. Okay. And we need to heal her up again because she's just getting dead. Which is totally uncool. Oh my god, she's stunned. Heal him. Heal her, I mean. God damn it. Yeah, she's dead. Okay, so let's do Hand of Winter. Because screw these skeletons. There's just one left, really? Okay, and I'm going to try and tactically revive Villana if I can. So let's Lyrium Potion, and see if I can revive her. There we go. Okay, so she's back up. We'll tell her to potion, and then reactivate all of her abilities here. There we go, and Tell her to potion so that we can crush imprison him. Resisted the crush imprison. Let's go to Anders and give him a potion so that we can crush imprison the Dark Thurge again. Resisted. Great. Come on, buddy. And crush imprison. Resisted. Come on. So let's go back to Valana and just put a bunch of curses on him. Resisted. Resisted. You can't do anything to him. And now he teleports. What's going on now? Strange apparatus. Can we save? Okay, so we can save. Okay, what does this apparatus do? New quest. The Wraith's Vengeance. Quest updated. Find and destroy the Wraith. You released a Wraith from an ancient prison. It disappeared quickly and will certainly cause trouble until it is stopped. So we will have to chase after it. Okay, and you guys can turn off your Keeper magic so that you can move around. And Valana has an injury, so I do want to give her an injury kit here so that she removes that injury. And now let's take a look around this room because there's some loot to be had. So we got a new staff for Valana. It says Call of the Inferno. It increases her fire damage. She already had a staff that increased her fire damage, but this one has even more. Okay, let's continue down these roads and try to hunt down this shade wherever it decided to go. I should have probably booked after it, but whatever, it'll be fine. Some scrolls. Ooh, these are nice. But these are rune tracings, yeah, to make runes. And I noticed that if you want to make runes, you need the lower versions of the runes. Key to the lady. Okay, so we're getting all the keys, which is good. Now we lost 4 gold, but whatever, that's fine. We have 500 some gold, so okay, it is saving for us, which usually means danger. Yep. Okay, there's a fair amount of them, and there's an ogre commander. Let's see if we can't. Mana clash. There we go, so that one's dead. And you know what, let's hold position and sit right here. And let's get Ogren to back off a little bit. And Leoric to back off a little bit. So that these guys come closer. Okay, you guys are all gonna get hit by that rock, so let's see if you can't move. Never mind, that didn't really do anything, but it killed that darkspawn. So that's nice. Let's put that guy in a force field, maybe, just to keep him out of the battle. Okay, so that's good. Let's turn off hold position so these guys actually go and do stuff now. So let's take everyone and kill that guy over there. No, I said kill that guy over there. Everybody kill that guy. And we'll use Anders to put the ogre back in a force field just to keep him out of the fight. Okay. Oh god. What the fudge is happening? Why did it knock him? Oh, because he probably did a ram. So let's use a Lyrium potion and put him in a force field again. We're just chaining force fields, but right now it's not lasting very long at all. So let's put these lesser guys in crushing prison. So I'm going to take Leoric and I'm going to put the other one in a crushing prison as well. Actually, his is on cooldown, so let's switch to Anders. And let's try and target that Herlock at the back there. And put that one in the crushing prison. There we go. And then we'll just attack the ogre. So we'll switch to Valana, who doesn't have any mana again. And then we'll just put a bunch of curses on it. Looks like someone else leveled up, and I believe that is Leoric who leveled up. Okay, you guys are both going to get hit and rammed. Okay, that's fine. We can manage. He likes to go after Valana right now, and she's just getting eaten. So I need to heal her up. Oh god. And then maybe like life ward her or something. There we go. Come on, come on. Anders, let's heal her up if we can. Let's use a Lyrium potion. Well, we had 50. We already went to 20 something. That's crazy. Can we do anything to that ogre? Alright, Leoric, let's pull out the Hand of Winter trick, which actually did quite a lot of damage there. Come on, kill him. And he killed Valana. Great. And why are we on fire? That's weird. Oh, Valana, why do you have to do this? Okay, let's level up Leoric. Okay, and looks like there was a little side room behind us where the Darkspawn were coming from. So I am actually going to check it out first. This passage was blocked off before, but now it's opened up. Okay, interesting. I did not expect that to happen, but okay. And then we'll head for... What the... Why is he a ghost? This is not cool. Let's just kill him again, I guess. That was not what I expected. Okay. A strange turn of events. Did he resist my crushing prison? That's not cool. Whatever, let's just put a bunch of curses on him. Boom, boom, boom. She's pulling a lot of aggro right now. Let's get Leroy to heal up a little bit with a potion. And turn on the Elemental Mastery, so he's going to do more damage with elemental damage. But he doesn't have any other than that Winter's Bite thingy. And then maybe we can stun him, I'm not sure. Let's switch to Anders. And we're kind of cornered here, but that should be fine. And we'll just use spells on him. Well, we can. Let's actually move to this side a little bit, and let's see if we can't use a cone on him. Yep. Excellent. So let's just chain spells together. Everything seems to be fine. Let's use an Arcane Bolt, because we have mana to spare. Looks like Valana's taking some damage again, so let's put a Life Ward on her before she dies to protect her from dying. Let's mana up with Leoric and heal Valana up. How's the Ogre doing? He's gonna die pretty soon. There we go. Let's switch back to Anders and do a cone. He's out of mana too, so let's cone. Mana pot and cone. Freeze it up. There we go. Let's use the Hand of Winter. And some Arcane Bolts. Looks like Valana's taking damage again, so let's heal her up. Let's switch to Anders, whose Life Ward is on cooldown. Let's get Valana. Let's give her a potion so that she can put a Life Ward on herself. So, yep, she just protected herself from dying right there. The Life Ward went away immediately. That's a sign that she just took a fatal hit. Come on, just kill it already. Why is my screen black? Okay.
Commander, the ancestors favor us indeed. This is a dwarven barrier door. Before old Calharol fell, she nearly had it complete. Only the mechanism needs work. If they'd only had a bit more time to finish, Orzammar wouldn't be all alone.
Oh, so it's one of the gates to keep the Darkspawn away? And can we finish what Calharol began?
Won't take me long to fix up the mechanism. Poor sods were nearly done. This is proper dwarven engineering. You stand back now. Should buy us a few years. A decade if we're lucky.
That'll give us time to devise a more permanent solution.
It's just a door. Give me a few moments. I do want to loot what we killed, if that's possible. Let's check. Okay, so that was the door. Yeah, we do have some things that we can loot. But I don't know where the shade went. I hope we're not screwed. Key to the crypt. Okay. It says it unlocks the crypt. And we've got a giant mechanism here that we can also click on, which is interesting. So let's save and click on it just to see what happens.
Are you ready?
Yes, let's go back to the keep then.
Of course.
Yeah, I think we can go into the cellars because now we have a bunch of keys. So I'm actually going to investigate the cellars because we have those keys and see what happens. Oh, that was the key to unlock this crypt, which we just bashed open. So do we have a key for the lady? We do have a key for the lady. Alright, let's open up the other sides. I think we have the keys for the other ones. We have keys for Koth, I know that. And Hakoon, do we have a key for Hakoon?
Very well.
We do. Alright, so we have all the keys now. I'm kind of excited. This should be interesting. Yeah, normally I don't think you're supposed to be able to open that door unless you have a rogue, which at that point I don't think you're supposed to. And then I bashed the door open because I have a mod to bash doors open and locks because I don't feel like having a rogue in my party. So let's save and check out what's down here. It's saving for us, actually. Ooh, this is spooky. Alright. That scared me a little bit. Hello there. Okay, so they're all lords, and there is a big one, so let's put the big one in a force field. And let's put the other ones in crushing prison. So that one in crushing prison, let's switch to Anders, and put that one in the crushing prison. And let's turn on our little Nature magics. Okay, now let's focus. What the hell are we doing? Okay, so he's out of his force field, so let's chain him in his force field again. There we go, and let's kill these of our lords if possible. Okay, I'm gonna wait. So his force field is unbroken. So now we're gonna select another force field and put him again. Another force field, just change those force fields. It looks like Valana leveled up again. This looks like it's been a leveling up spree so far. And then once he's out, we're gonna put him in a crushing prison. Which did nothing. So let's put Curse of Mortality, and the other hexes on him. Just to chain all the spells on him as possible. There we go. And let's check, what can we do? Let's use another potion, and then we'll use Mind Blast and a Winter's Blast as well. There we go. And let's take Ogren and actually flank with Ogren just to do even more damage. Why not? Let's do that. I don't know why all of his stuff is turned off, maybe because he ran out of... he's just getting knocked around. Let's see, what else? Can we do anything else other than just spam spells on him? Doesn't seem like it. Let's actually put a bonus to damage on Ogren, why not? So his auto attacks do more damage. We have a miasma spell, but a lot of the AoE spells we have are friendly fire, so I don't really want to use them. Let's put a regeneration on you, why not? And let's heal up Valana, because she seems to be taking a fair amount of damage. Actually, she is going to die here. So I need to pot and give her a life ward, and then switch to Anders and potion again, just so that we can heal up Valana and tell her to potion. Because she's just getting pummeled, and let's tell her to potion as well, a healing potion. Come on, clicked on it, didn't I? And let's just curse the Warlord again and again. There we go, let's take Ogren and put him behind, like so. I wonder if my axe has like a knockback, probably. And there we go. Alright. That was rather loud. Quest complete. Oh, I defeated the Wraith. Okay, nice. I was wondering where you would find the Wraith. Okay, well there's another Avar Sarcophagus. Oh my god, I can't speak. Let's level up Valana instead. Sarcophagus. There we go, that's the word. So let's click on it, hopefully it doesn't spawn any more stuff. Yep. Adventure. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Lots of, there's some crypt statues as well, which we got some XP and some codex. Alright, and let's open this one. What's in here? Lots of stuff. Master of Lyrium Potion, superb. Daisy Cutter, that could be pretty good. Telekinetic. I have no idea what that means. I guess it does armor penetration damage, I think so. So we'll do that, and actually we're gonna equip it, probably. If I can find it, there it is. And we'll equip the shield, because why not? And, Venture, that's pretty nice. Yeah, but I like the willpower because it gives us a fair bit of thing. What about Mr. Ogren? His armor has a bunch of stuff in it, that's already really good, and he's got some armor runes, so yeah. It's a nice armor, but I think we have better. And there's the Lord. I was waiting to loot him. 9 gold, okay, not too bad. How's our inventory doing? It's getting fuller, so I'm actually going to head back to Vigil's Keep, and we're going to... Wait a minute. Is that a two-handed axe or a one-handed axe? Because that's a giant axe. I'm going to check that just a second. It's a main-handed axe, and it's massive. Okay, that's cool. I'm not going to say no to that. Yeah, we're going to head to Vigil's Keep, and I'm going to sell some things. And then I'm not sure where we're going to head next. We have lots of choices that we can take. Oh, right, we have some lyrium sands as well, so I should turn it in here. Hello!
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin?
Yes, and I found some lyrium sand for you.
Wonderful. We can start making more explosives.
Warden, before you let my brother blow himself to little bitsies, tell him to be careful.
Don't listen to Voldrick. I know what I'm about.
And how many apprentices have you lost? 3? No, 4?
We'll know the risks. If we succeed, our names will go down in history.
we can tell him to push him. We need those explosives. I think your brother's right, though. Better be careful. No use. You're no use to us dead.
Fine. We'll be safe. Happy now, Voldrick? Thanks for your help. Please, take these.
Use them to give those beasties a what for.
Alright, so what did we get? I'm curious. Newest items. We have safe explosives. When thrown, this bomb explodes with flame, dealing fire damage to all creatures it hits. Cool. Except we don't really have a poison maker with us in our party, because I don't run with rogues for some reason. Wow, we talked to him when it was night, and now it's back to day. Wonderful.
I envy you sometimes.
Why is that?
Even the youngest human child knows of at least a dozen heroes of legend. These tales are taken for granted. They are so abundant. Oh, it makes me angry sometimes. We Dalish have lost most of our history and our legends. What we do remember, we hold dear.
Well, we can share stories if you'd like. They belong to everyone.
But does a human child value the tale of the Paragon Idukan as much as he does Dane and the werewolf? Stories connect us to our past. They shape a people in profound ways. Without them, we are lost. I think I finally know what I will do with your gift. I will fill it with stories.
Ah yes, the empty journal. That's a fantastic idea. And you could tell her naughty stories. No, I'm good. Let's go with number 2. This is a fine idea.
These will be new stories for my people. Stories drawn from what I know and what I've seen.
This is great.
Perhaps one day, they will be what connects my children and their children to their past, to me. I see now that this is a gift to be treasured, and I thank you.
You're welcome. This reminds me of a discussion I had with a friend not too long ago. We were talking about history, and it came to the point where we were kind of questioning the worth of it. Like, what's the point, right? What's the point of history? And like you said, it kind of defines people. But then what would happen if, let's say, there's a group of a dozen scientists who go on a mission into space, and the Earth gets wiped out? I actually read a book about this a long, long time ago. I don't remember what it was, but there's these scientists who head out into space, and Earth gets wiped out. At that point, when there's only a small group of humans left, and they're the only virtue of humanity, they're the last bastion of humanity. What's more important, retelling those stories or making new stories, making a future and surviving? I think at that point, the old stories, sure, they might have value in learning values of humanity, of how to treat other people and learn from past mistakes, but at a certain point, it doesn't really matter anymore. You have to survive. So this is for you, King Rat. I thought I had sold Nathaniel's armor, but I already actually gave it to him. It's right here, the Trickster's tunic. He's also got Trickster gloves, but I gave him better ones. I think it's always important to give my characters better equipment, even though I'm not going to use them, because I never know when I will be forced to use them in a, what is it called? In a side mission.